Hey James, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on our lovely 2019 Subaru Forester. Obviously a very popular car. It's already had 3 inquiries on it and just got photoed last night. A little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have 2 used vehicle yards here. This one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down our main road at 235 Mulgrave Road. As you can see just up the stairs there, that's our showroom there. And obviously, as advertised, we do have Toyota finance on all our pre-owned vehicles as well. So if you are looking to get a finance quote on the Subaru Forester, please don't hesitate to let me know, as I'm happy to organise that for you as well. Coming through the bonnet here, just want to basically show you if there's any sort of nicks, scratches, anything like that, which is like a little minor chip in the paint, as you can see compared to the size of my finger there. Anything like that I can have brush touched for you as well if need be. And there's another very tiny one just on the other side of the bonnet there, but otherwise extremely clean on that side. Coming down this front left-hand side, there's a little stone chip just there. Looks like maybe a bit of dirt or something's coming off with my fingernail, and just a very tiny little scratch there. Obviously heaps of tread left on the tyre, as you can see there in the front. Toyo tyres as well, so top quality tyre. No scratches or anything like that in the wheel there. And to give you an idea, it's really clean under the underbody there too. So coming through the front bar here, it's just a bit of dirt on there. It's coming off with my fingernail. As you can see, it's really clean through there. Forester's got a nice front grille, as you can tell there. A couple of very tiny little scratches that might just buff out there, as you can see. Coming down this front left-hand guard now for you. That one there is all nice and clean, and obviously, as I said, same as the other side, plenty of tread left in that tyre, and no gutter rash or anything like that in the wheel. Alright, coming through the windscreen now, all nice and clean. There's a couple of very tiny little stone chips, nothing major, but I did just want to point them out to you. Alright, now going up onto the roof, obviously you got these just genuine little roof rails here. There's no dents, scratches, anything like that up there. A little bit of a paint fade just on this rear spoiler. If that's a major concern to you, let me know and I can ask my manager if we can get that painted as part of a deal if you do end up buying the Forester. As you can see, no dents or anything like that through there. Every car that we do sell comes with a clear history report as well. It says the car's never been written off, never been stolen, and doesn't owe anyone any money. Alright, through the back here is all nice and clean. A couple of very tiny little stone chips just on the back there. Obviously maybe from someone throwing luggage in or anything like that. Again, I can have that as brush touch for you as well. Obviously being an all-wheel drive does just have your all-wheel drive and your Forester badging there. And through the rear bar, that's all nice and clean as well. Alright, coming down the left-hand side, I'll go through this wheel first. There's a very tiny little gutter rash just on the bottom there. Obviously I just wanted to point that out. And again, under the underbody there, all nice and clean. Alright, coming up this left-hand side, very light little scratch here. I just wanted to point out to you. Obviously just to let you know that that's there. Obviously being a 2019, you're going to expect a couple of little things like that. Coming down the driver's passenger door. There's a very tiny little stone chip just at the bottom there. Otherwise all nice and clean. There's a bit of a longer scratch on this door here. I can't really... I don't think it's a scratch. It's coming off with my fingernail. Yeah, I don't know if that's like... I don't know what that is, but it's not a scratch. It's coming off my fingernail, so I guarantee that there will come off. It's not a scratch. I don't really know what it is. Looks like someone's just rubbed up against it or something with something in their pocket. There is a very little scratch just here though, so I did want to point that out to you. Jump inside the boot now. Alright, nice big boot space for the Foresters, as you can see there. All nice and clean as well. A couple of very light little marks, but otherwise all nice and clean through there. Obviously you got your rear pull-out cover that just, if you are putting anything in the back here, it's just going to cover your cargo and stuff like that. So coming down the right hand side of the car, through the last wheel, this one's all nice and clean, no gutter rash or anything there. And again, heaps of tread on the back tyres as well. Coming through the back right hand side, I'll go through the top and then come back through the doors again for you. Alright, through the driver's door, that one there is all nice and clean. A couple of very light little scratches just behind the door handle. Obviously people getting their fingernails in there and things like that. Otherwise, the other rear door's nice and clean as well. Alright, jumping into the back here. Just looks like a little mark just on the bottom of the door there, but otherwise all nice and clean. Floor mats in the back, obviously rubber floor mats to protect that carpet as well. And you've got your seats through here, and they look all nice and clean as well. The back seats actually look like they've barely been sat in. Aircon vents just down the bottom there, as well as a couple of USB points in there too. Jumping into the front now for you. All right, all nice and clean on the driver's door card. A couple of very light little marks just down the bottom there. Obviously your mirror and window controls on the driver's door card. Through your driver's seat, that's all nice and clean. Same as your passenger seat there, and the passenger side's all nice and tidy as well. I'll jump into the car now and quickly start it up. So you do have 2 keys, your main and your spare. Just chuck those in the cup holders here for now. Obviously push button start, so you just have to have your foot on the brake. Start that one up there. Obviously, as you can see, 68,508 kilometers. No engine or warning lights or anything like that. As you can see just there. Obviously got your volume buttons and everything through here. Cruise control on the right hand side. Like I said, that push button start down there. Your blind spot monitoring button, auto start button, all through there. Coming up through the dash here. All looks nice and clean. They got that little display under there. No scratching or anything like that through there. And your nice little head unit here. So obviously we'll have your reverse camera there as well. Just straight through there, nice and clear as well. All your radio, Bluetooth, everything. Aircon controls just down there. Automatic transmission. A couple of light little scratches just in that plastic there. Obviously you got your X mode, your traction control and everything through there, and your automatic handbrake. So you just push that one down and pull it up to turn it off and on. A couple of cup holders and a bit more storage space in there. Just go through the service history, as that'll be the last thing, just to tell you obviously how well the car has been maintained. So give me 1 second, I'll pop this open for you. All right, it was actually, I don't know if that talks the car up anymore, but it was actually owned by a church here in Cairns. So you know it's been well looked after and hasn't been driven too harshly. All right, as you can see through there, 12,000 kilometers first service there, 25,000 the second, 39,000 the third. All right, 42,000 there for the 50, 52,000 for the 60, and then 61,000 for the 75, and then done it again at 66,000. So it has just been serviced. It's not due until 79,000 Ks, so 10,000 kilometers without needing another service is extremely good. Obviously a full service history, locally owned car that has been owned by a church. So I can't share their personal details out, but it's obviously in the front of the service logbook, so there is proof of that as well. But I hope you have enjoyed my virtual tour. Again, if you had any questions regarding Toyota Finance, any of the warranties on the vehicle or anything like that, please let me know, as I'll be happy to answer anything that I can. But again, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Talk to you soon. Cheers.